here with Scotty Edwards. We had a bit of a moment there.
Got bang and it's exploded around. Lucky, hey!
Well over 100 mile an hour and we've hit an extremely big log. Here I am down at the Hawkesbury River, and as you can see behind me it's extremely foggy, but that's the way we love it. 2 strokes in the mist. Got something extremely special for you today. I'm here with Scotty Edwards. So g'day Scotty, thanks for catching up with me today and giving me the opportunity to come for a ride in this weapon of a rig. I was fortunate enough to meet Scotty down at the Woodburn River Rush. He actually took out the first ever drag shootout challenge, which was a 500 meter sprint, and whoever had the fastest mile per hour ever took out the championship, and he took home the plaque. I think he averaged the best time of 113 mile an hour. I'm almost certain it's the quickest tunnel deck in Australia, and if not the quickest single outboard boat in Australia. Want to give us a rundown on what it is and how you got into boats and the details of your boat?
Yeah, well, it's a 15-foot tunnel deck. It actually measures just shy of 15 feet. So I'm 2 foot short of pretty much anything. I can't race it in any class. It's got a 2.5 with a 12-inch mid and a Mark 6 gearbox. And today we're going to be running a 20 pitch prop, which will get us up to about 120.
Hopefully the stars align and we all come out of this safely, because
yeah, that's it. Make peace with God.
Yeah, I've made my peace with God when I woke up this morning. I've never been over 100 miles per hour, so if we're going to be up around those speeds, it's going to be hectic. But
yeah, with the both of us in it, we'll do 110, 115.
So what sort of size fuel system are you running?
It's about a 90 litre tank. At the moment it's actually running on race fuel, so it's the 102 plus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And is that just a specific race fuel? Or is that like?
It's pretty much the avgas alternative.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. And just what are the specs on the motor? What have you had done and stuff?
Mate, I've been told who I bought it off. It's nothing too special, just a little 260, but it should be putting out just over 300 horsepower.
Yeah. Wow. What does it come down to driving it, other than having like the biggest set of nuts in Australia?
Yeah, I don't know. Just you got to feel it. Because you can't really see what's going on in the water, so you got to feel it.
So, well, you're obviously feeling it well then, because I've seen your videos and it looks like a handful. And I know these things, not many people have had too much footage on tunnel deck, but when they get up there, it looks like they're actually like a feather in the breeze.
Yeah, there's not much boat in the water.
What are the specs with the trimming and how's that working?
It's a power trim unit, so you got to be very careful when you're trimming out. It'll trim right out real fast.
We've got some work to do to get it on the water, and stick around. You're going to see probably some of the best tunnel deck footage ever.
Yeah.
So that's the weapon of choice, eh, Scotty?
Yeah, that's what we'll be using today.
And what's that special number that you got there?
That's a, what is it, it's a 10.5 inch and a 20 pitch.
Yeah, okay. Wow, and is that some sort of special make, or?
Yeah, it's just it's a Mercury cleaver, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, she looks like a pearler, and it's amazing to think that something so small is going to turn you and get you to 120 miles an hour.
It's crazy, isn't it?
And like you said, like what sort of RPM were you seeing with yours?
With the 2 of us on the boat today, we'll probably only get up to about 7,800 RPM, something like that.
Yeah, right, sweet. And these motors are capable of, as you see in F1 boats, anywhere up around 10, 11, 12.
I've got an 8.6 limiter in this.
Oh, you got a limiter, yeah? Yeah, sweet.
So I haven't seen 8.6 in it yet, though.
Yeah.
I think if I'm turning 8.6 with this prop on it, I'll be doing 125. It's going to be pretty loud.
what's the best way to do this? Yeah. It should burn in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, it'll clear up.
That wasn't so bad, this is worse.
Oh no. Alright.
It's literally because we're at the lowest point in the river. Like you can see like...
Oh yeah, it's already clear up there.
Yeah, like 20 feet above us right now is clear. Like
That's fucking pretty big. We'll go back and do a couple of runs with
You see that water scale?
Oh, the guy on the wake boat.
There's a guy water skiing.
Yeah.
Ah,
I know.
it's 5 metre cold.
Yeah, but the water's warm.
probably a good day to do barefoot.
Yeah.
Well, how fast did you get up to then?
Well, this is saying 105.
Fuck you. Is that when you flew past me?
Well, yeah, probably, yeah,
I was
maybe,
doing
yeah.
90 past you.
I'm just watching
And then
the.
you just went, yeah.
Man, I reckon we go and just cruise up there slow.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. I can't talk.
That's a good run. I might go to that other beach on that corner.
Yeah.
That has to be the best fun I've had on water.
Wonder how
Most
fast.
exhilarating.
Wonder how fast we're going. Oh man, it's only saying 98.
Mile. Bullshit.
Yeah, no, we're going quicker than that.
Bro, I've done 95 and that fucking felt like twice as far. Scotty's just airing his feet out because
Trying to get some sun on them.
we're absolutely frozen, as you can see in the footage.
Man, I have cold showers in the morning too, and I'm still freezing.
Yeah. This has to be the best fun I've ever had on the water. It has to be the fastest outboard boat in Australia. We've just looked at Scotty's Garmin and on his phone also, and it says that we pulled 114 miles so far. Not sure how accurate that is, but it felt twice as fast as that to me.
I can't see it anyway, eh?
Yeah, I mean, we're still propelling forward. It's just once you get up the speed, you can feel the vibration in the back. So maybe we've damaged a blade on the prop or something.
Well, that blade feels alright. Fucking bird shit. Look at it. Feels good.
Does it?
Yeah, maybe oh, something stuck on the nose cone.
The adventure continues.
It's always an adventure, man.
That's it.
I reckon, yeah. And I reckon that's,
It's gone bang and it's exploded around.
yeah.
Dude, you know I hit a 4x2 with my old boat in the river.
Mate, whatever it was big. Like, it was a solid. Oh.
Well, I was saying to Scott, we didn't know how big that was. We could have even had just something lodged in there when we tried giving it again, because you could just feel it through the arse. It was vibrating.
So then how'd you go? Did it come back all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
blew
well,
it up and
that
probably,
cone.
yeah, I reckon we had something stuck over the front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky, hey?
Yeah.
I got 92.6,
Yeah,
so
nice.
he's better.
So Scotty, we had a bit of a moment there. We hit an extremely large log. The thud was
Doing well over 100.
well over 100 mile an hour, and we've hit an extremely big log. We both felt through the bottom of the boat. There was a little vibration. We thought we may have damaged something, but it looks like it may have just had some debris caught up in the jack plate, or it may have just taken the sharp edge off the nose cone, because we pulled over and checked it out, as you could see. But it's come good, and we pulled some big numbers again after that. Man, this thing is an absolute weapon, and I have no doubt in my mind that this is the quickest single outboard boat in Australia. It's just a shame that he can't run in any classes to prove it, because the thing's so small and his nuts are too big. Scotty, once again, thanks for coming out of your way. You drove over an hour to come here and take me for a run. Be sure to keep an eye out for this thing on the water and say good day to him.
It's my pleasure, mate.
Yeah, thank you. And if you want a shot at the title, this man's the guy that holds it.
Yeah, bring it on.
Cheers. Peace. Talking about hitting that log wedge in the most minute surface area of that gap there.
Crazy.
Splinters.
That's what that vibration was. Man, I'm gonna have to get that.